Welcome to Hilltopper Highlights, the only place to get your school's news. It's week 5, and we have a special segment this week, so stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy.
I'm AJ, and I'm doing the quote this week.
I'm Jasmine, bringing you this week's interview.
I'm Cody, and I'm bringing you a new segment this week. Hello, welcome to a new segment, Cooking with Cody. Today, we're going to be making M&M brownies. The first step you want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Next, you want to mix together your butter and your sugar in a medium-sized bowl. After mixing the butter and the sugar together, you want to add your eggs. Next, you want to add your vanilla and mix it together with the eggs, the butter, and the sugar. Now you want to set that off to the side and grab a bigger bowl to mix your dry ingredients in. Now you want to put your flour, your cocoa powder, and your salt into the flour and cocoa powder. And to mix this together, you want to use a spatula. Okay, now grab your wet ingredients again and add the dry ingredients to it. Okay. And then you'll want to whisk it together until it turns into like a liquid kind of batter. Next, you'll want to gently fold in your chocolate chips. Next, you want to grab an 8x8 pan and then you want to line it with parchment paper. To help line the pan, you can crumple up your parchment paper and then unfold it back out again, and it will help it keep its shape of the pan. Next, you will want to pour your mixture into the pan. Now take your M&Ms and then you will want to pour them onto your brownie mixture. This is what the final product should look like before baking it. Now you want to put it in the oven for about 25 minutes. After baking for 25 minutes, your brownies should be done, and then you'll be able to pull them out of the oven. And then you'll want to let them cool and then cut them into tiny squares. And now I'm going to cut the brownies and we're going to taste them.
Man, these are good! Yummy!
Thank you, Mr. Lloyd, for letting us use the kitchen. That's it for Cooking with Cody, and now sending it off to Sports Talk with Elijah.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, Elijah isn't able to do sports today, so you got stuck with Mr. Coach Klein. Glad to see you, glad you're here for Sports Talk. So, just want to update you what happened this last week. This last week, our girls suffered a devastating loss to Living Word Lutheran in the regional play. So, good job, girls, on your season. Look forward to seeing you next year. And seniors, thank you for your devotion to the program this year. This last week, the boys lost in a game to Randolph, and now we're looking forward to Tuesday against Nakusa in their regional game. After that, we'll have spring break and we'll bounce back ready for spring sports to start. So thank you for joining us for Sports Talk. And now on to, who's got next? Caleb with weather. Thank you.
I'm Caleb with the weather this week. Monday, we got a high of 49, partly cloudy, with a low of 36. Tuesday, high of 50, partly cloudy, and low of 36 again. High of 42 for Wednesday, mostly cloudy, low of 24, might be a little cold, so dress warm. Thursday, we have a high of 40, mostly sunny, and a low of 24. And no school Friday, so sleep in and be comfortable. And now to Jasmine.
Thank you, hoping for an accurate weather report this week. So, we have Miss S for our interview this week as the new art teacher for Montello High. You want to tell us a little bit, like, what's your favorite medium of art?
Well, I would say that printmaking is my favorite because I like the way that you can make multiples of something really easy, and I like experimenting with color.
All right, yeah. So, how's your experience been like while teaching here as a new teacher?
Pretty good. I'm really glad that I'm here now because I was teaching elementary before and I really like the level that I can get from the high school students that I couldn't get from the little kids.
Yeah. So, with teaching high schoolers art and all that, how would you say that affects their education?
I think art is really important for creativity, which would help with any kind of job. And I really like a nice stress reliever for everybody.
Mm-hmm. All right, and I heard you're doing the Fish and Fun pins this year?
Yeah, so that's a contest, and all the entries are due next Thursday, and it's a button contest, and you get to draw Charlie the fish, and the winner wins $100. So that's really good.
Sounds fun. Thank you for being with us today.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me, Jasmine.
Yep, and
And off this week, we have a quote. If you're thinking, think big. Donald Trump. Thank you for joining us for week 5, and we'll hope to see you next week.